And instead of giving little black girls that image to look up to, she insists on performing as a ghetto hood rat because she believes that's what being a black woman is. And here she is actually admitting that.
I want y'all to know that every day that I walk in those halls, regardless of whatever rhetoric they put out about me, I am a very serious lawmaker. At the same time, if you try me, you will find out. I just want to be clear about that, because I am truly a black woman at the same time. So,
like she literally just said, I'm a serious lawmaker on one hand, but on the other hand, I'm also a black woman, so don't try me. The implication there is the two things are mutually exclusive. She's saying you can't be a black woman and a serious lawmaker at the same time. And because being a serious lawmaker obviously has a positive connotation to it, the contrast is that being a black woman has a negative one. She's implying that means she's aggressive, that means she's rude, that means she's abrasive, that means she'll put you in your place. She's masculine, she's aggressive, she's unagreeable, she can't speak properly. She's like, yeah, I'm a professional, dignified lawmaker, but don't let the black lady come out. Like, damn, how racist is that? But identity politics and racism are so embedded in the Democrat philosophy, they've just gotten desensitized to how offensive their comments are. But here she is recently unveiling her new, even more ratchet, pretend black accent. Take a look.
Maybe because these people, they are crazy, because they always talk about how Christian they is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side are getting divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-workers, staffers, interns, all the things. Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. Just go Google. You'll find some of it. I'm telling you, and the wives is being messy and petty. They putting it in the divorce. I'm like, ooh, that's got to be true, because your lawyer would know that they going to lose it if they...
Now, of course, Democrats in their unwavering support for mediocrity have come to rush to the defense of Jasmine Crockett's new accent. They'll say, oh, she's just code switching. They believe speaking properly is a form of white supremacy. So they've decreed that speaking like an inarticulate, unintelligible moron doesn't make you less intelligent. You're just speaking a more comfortable dialect. Well, even if that was true, the defense of code switching comes from the natural way someone was raised to speak, and then they speak differently when they're in a professional setting. But that's not the natural way Jasmine Crockett spoke. She never grew up in that environment. The whole point is she went to a $35,000 per year private high school. For her parents to even afford that, she wasn't raised in the environment where people were speaking purely Ebonics. The only reason she's speaking like that is to pander to people. But in her pandering, she's explicitly implying that this is the only way black people will understand you. She believes if she speaks properly, black people just won't be able to understand her, so she has to dumb it down for them. It's the same thing Kamala Harris did in Atlanta, where instead of speaking to people about her policies and her plans like she did everywhere else, she brings Megan Thee Stallion out on stage to shake some ass at a political event because her and her team believed black people are so simple-minded. They're so enamored and obsessed with hood rat behavior that if we give them their favorite rapper twerking on stage, we'll get their vote no problem.